What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Josh, and we back on the Kicks and Bricks channel. First of all, I want to thank y'all for all the likes, the views, the shares, and the subscriptions. Let's keep it going. I mean, the views and the subscribers are still steady climbing, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. So, thank you again from the bottom of your boy's center region right here. But January is a slow month for sneakers. You know, it's always been like that. So it's gonna be very little that I even look at copping, if anything, for January. But what that does is it leaves me time to do the other part of this channel, and that's the bricks portion of it. And that means that we're gonna build everything right in this room, and we're gonna put a table here. We're gonna time lapse it. It's gonna be dope. And the first one that I'm choosing to do for the build is, look, boom, the Ferrari. Now, this thing's got 3,778 pieces. I predict I could take about half a day to do this. About 12 hours, if that. If I get non-continuous, uninterrupted time, which that's why we're doing it in here, because I can lock my door, leave me alone. Boom. That's how you do it, ladies and gents. So, all right. Before we sit here and jab too long and make this video longer than it needs to be for a time lapse, let's go ahead and get this thing started, get it set up, get it going. See you at the end of the video when we'll review it and as a final built piece. Look around it, see how it looks. All right, y'all. So, let's get it. Alright, ladies and gents, and there she is, the Lego Daytona Ferrari, or should I say Lego Ferrari Daytona. And I will say that this was my full-on Lego Technic build, fully made for Technic, and it was a big pain in the I tell you what, it's not too bad. The bad part about it is that there's just a lot of tiny pieces. Just a lot of tiny pieces, and that's what gets on your nerves after a while. And you have to be real specific. I had to go back, as you will see in the time lapse, I had to go back a few times to correct some issues with the build, because something was not fitting right. So but overall, I mean, she looks very good. The actual build looks very, very good. I will look around. I'm gonna show you in front of the camera here shortly all of the cool little features that it has on the actual car. So for instance, of course, you've got your engine bay for you to put in the Lego motors that you can buy, so you can actually drive this with a remote control. And here's the source. Of course, I can't turn it right now because I got it on the table, but if I lift it, see, this is your steering, right? You got that there. You got nice little rear mirrors. Look right here. You got a convertible top, and if you look inside, you got some nice blue seats. And what's cool about it is that some of these pieces have like the Ferrari emblem on them, which is cool. You got a stick shift in here that actually feels like it's shifting, and you got paddle shifters on the steering wheel too, which is pretty cool. I thought that was a nice little feature for them to add. See, you hear that? That's paddle shifting, so that's pretty cool. The steering wheel, of course, it's got the Ferrari emblem in it. Let me turn it on this way. Maybe I can get a better look. Let's see. As you can tell, as I was saying, the Ferrari emblem on the steering wheel. It's got the paddle shifter right here. This is the paddle shifter, the shift knob right here. Yep. It's pretty cool. Alright. Well, what I really don't get about the engine bay is how is it going to sit there and spin the engine? But okay. The other thing is that, like I said, it's got a lot of really nice emblem placements everywhere. Like right there on the door, right here, things like that all throughout. Now the back lifts up, and it kind of has like a little, engine. Stand to leave it open. But to me, that could have been done better, because this thing, if you bump it the wrong way, it wants to fall. But what's cool is this. They got you some Ferrari door openers. So you can just press down on here, and it opens the doors up. Pretty cool. See that? Yeah. Here you go. Then you sit here, put this back down, and that's how she looks with the doors up like that. Next thing you know is you come up here, and like I said, you can prop the thing up, but if you bump it too hard, it must have slide off. And there is the engine. The engine bay right there. There she is. See what I said? It's pretty cool. Now, let me give y'all a closer look at the back end of the car. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Look. They did a pretty good job with this thing. I think they did. The wheels. And they even have calipers. With the Ferrari emblem on them. As you can see. The steering's pretty good too. You see that? Alright, well, there she is. She's finally built. I'm going to hang her on the wall. So, you guys will get to see that here shortly once I get it up and I'll post it. But, took about a few days, interrupted few days, just had to stop, take care of the baby, do other things. But it was a good build. Alright, y'all, so that was the time lapse for the Lego Ferrari here that I showed y'all already. And let me see if I can pick this thing up. Yeah, see how dope it is. This thing's so dope. And it's gonna get hung up on the wall with the plaque and all that. I got a nice little plaque thing to hang up on the wall. So yeah, let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know what y'all if y'all liked it, if y'all would buy it, if y'all would fork the money out for it, because it's not expensive. It's not an inexpensive item. So yeah, it was a little bit pain in the butt, but it was fun overall, and it looks good. Can't wait to hang it. So alright, y'all, well, that was it. That's the video. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares, and more of these coming y'all way. So we'll see what's up. Until next time, it's your boy Josh. Keep it locked in on the Kicks and Bricks channel, and until next time, holla at your boy.